You okay? Yusha, right?
Yes, thank you for rescuing me.
Oh, no problem, I'm just glad you're okay. Weren't you sorcerers supposed to be searching the lower floors though? This is like the 4th time she said Huffpuff. It's usually after a boss. How come you're this far up the tower?
Well, we were being chased by a big group of demons.
So you go up the tower where there's more demons instead of out?
And they totally had us cornered, so we got out our crystals and warped to safety. Well, that's what I was trying to do anyway.
How did you end up here? You can't warp to statues that aren't purified yet. Great, I've got a plot crystal. Yours are better.
But I guess because I was so flustered it warped me here instead.
Wow, that's really unlucky. You don't think it's broken, do you?
No, I think it was just me messing up. This sort of thing happens all the time, I'm just accident prone, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But I'm happy to say some good did come of it at least. I saw Lady Fina not far from here after I teleported.
What?
I tried calling out to her but she didn't hear me. So then I tried to get closer but she teleported away.
Lady Fina was here?
Yunica?
Oh, sorry. I guess we have our confirmation then, and now that we know Lady Fina is here for sure, we really need to step up our efforts. I'll see you later, Butane. Have a good night. I'm about to end as well. Oh yeah, lava up. Well, I guess at least it makes sense in a tower, kind of. Makes more sense than in Dark Souls 2 at least, where you go up an elevator from the top of a windmill into the sky, the clear sky, and find a lava castle, drowned in lava, castle-ness. Well, what have we here? Couple of goddesses' lackeys, I suppose it was only a matter of time. Or is this fancy man with Sephiroth hair? It's him. Scarf man. Where did you come from? Probably the door. Wait, the outfit. Don't tell me you're edgy. Neither of you looks fit to do battle with even the weakest of demons this tower has to offer. Well, joke's on you, mate. Someone wasn't watching. Epona wasn't exaggerating. The 6th priest must have been hard up for nights indeed. So you're with those other two? Were you tailing Lady Fina then? Is that why you're here? So she's been spotted, has she? That's excellent news. She can't have gone far. Oh, well done, Yunica. Heh, I do enjoy it when my enemies divulge information so readily. Divulge. That's a word, that is. You don't hear it very often, but it makes me think of Dungeon Keeper. When you torture the enemies and sometimes they divulge information about their dungeon. Hi, Axon. Didn't you show up, like last time you showed up in a stream, wasn't it right at the end as well? Maybe I will go just a few extra minutes, maybe just to the next save point. Just because I'm feeling generous today. But yeah, good to see you. How are you today? My orders are to kill you, but as a token of my thanks, I'll look the other way for now. Wait. If you want my advice, go back to Solomon's Shrine. People like you won't last long down here. Whoa, well I have. About 4 hours, in fact. Yeah. It's hard to find a good pair of nail clippers around here. Everyone keeps using them as weapons. What should we do? If we don't hurry, I'll capture Lady Fina.
That was...
Hmm?
Oh, nothing.
Oh yeah, hide vital plot information from me as you do in anime. There's something I need to tell you. Huh? What is it? Oh, nothing, never mind. That good old thing.
I think I should walk back to base and report this to Father Superior. I doubt I'd be able to get much farther up the tower anyway, and I'm sure Cadena must be worried about me.
Okay, I'm going to keep at it, so give Father Superior my regards, and tell him I'm sorry. That was a really stupid thing for me to say, and may have placed Lady Fina in even more danger.
No, Yunica, it's not your fault. That was pure circumstance, and I'm sure Lady Fina will be just fine. Oh, I almost forgot, you should take this with you.
Oh boy, it's a good job you were here, cornered by the enemies, otherwise I wouldn't have this item and I'd be soft-locked or hard-locked or whatever, as in I wouldn't be able to progress. What is it? Didn't you read the item description? Yeah, not bad, thanks. And how are you doing? Always good to be playing this game.
I'm not sure, but I found it nearby. I figured if it's actually useful, you'll need it more than I do.
Thanks, I'll make sure I don't lose it.
I'll see you later, Yunica. Take care, okay?
No, go jump in the lava, I will. That's a good way to get more defense. More lava defense, anyway. Lady Fina. No, she's not here. Because the more you subject yourself to the elements, the more defense you build up to them. Not in this game, though. Oh, bling. Oh, a slime made me fall over. Unica's just got the coolest powers as well. It's hard to tell if it's just biased because she was the first character I played as. So they're the ones I remember the most, and they're the ones that introduced me to Ys. But the spinny thing is just too much fun. Ah yes, more 69. From a fellow dragon, no less. The best kind. I'm gonna have to add higher tier sexual things. No, I'm not. I shouldn't get too carried away. 69 is enough. Bling. Set the red moon crest in the altar. Actually, yeah, since I started a bit after the hour, I guess it would make sense to go until the next save point. I mean, not that I have to do 4 hours, but it's Ys. It's worth it. Yeah, he's a moody git. He also has a rubbish second power, where you lay a mine, and it explodes after a while. I hate timed mines. Although, no, actually I think you can explode them manually as well. So it's not so bad, but... What's Axon been up to lately? Is that how you say it? I've never really known how to say your name. But I Hope you've been keeping yourself sane during these strange times. Unlocked the coffins? Oh. Fire hair. Does that mean, like, you finally figured out how to do it, or you finally can now? Like, did you unlock something that lets you? Or did you have to, like, meet certain requirements in the level or something? Either way, they better be good. Oh, dead! Oh, shitten! Oh, never mind then. Now I have to redo... Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay. There are checkpoints. How mighty odd. Ooh, it better be good stuff. This is what I get. It's one of those situations where I've beaten the game before a bunch of times, so I feel like nothing is a threat. I've done it before, so I'm invincible. It's me! It's a whole bunch of me! Wait, what? Oh right, the channel points to unlock the emote. I was wondering how it was being posted without modifications to it, but it makes sense. At least I haven't got a unicorn horn sticking out of my eyeball this time. Or that. Oh wait, that's the fan. I thought that was the wiggly rainbow worm thing. This music's just not as good, I'm afraid. It's good, but it's not Water Prism. All the rainbows. It's like a horde of colours. I should do a playthrough of Rainbow Islands for Pride Month. Even though I don't really do anything special for the month. Because whatever. Not as in whatever, as in it doesn't matter. Because it's cool. It's just not a big deal for me. Get rid of the spawner. Ugh. Where did I die? Down there. So let's go up here instead. In fact, I almost kind of feel like I should go until just before the boss, because I have a feeling I'm going to need a bit of grinding there. So that would be a good place to leave it so that I can do grinding off camera. I don't think there's too much in the way of dialogue interruptions in this floor. So it should be mostly a straight shot. And again, it is a decently long way still, obviously. First save point will do. Oh. We don't want another 5.5 hour stream. An angel Komodo dragon. Did it choke on whatever it's got in its mouth? It always looks like it's got like a giant nut in its mouth or something. But maybe that's just its throat hole. Komodo dragons are one of the bestest lizards though. So it's fitting for it to have angel wings. Whoa. Do have to be careful. We don't want a repeat of last time. Don't you get double jump on this floor? I'm not sure. Jubble dump. Two streams. Maybe 3 if I'm lucky. But yeah, I guess it is like 10-12 hours or something. Half plate. It looks pretty full to me. I'll buy them. God! Oh, there we go. Oh, it's another one that gets stun locked, poor guy. Oh, never mind. Hush my mouth. Yeah. Take you to our own private corner. Oh, go away. I thought you were out of aggro range. I'll see you later, Ketchup. Sleep well. About to finish anyway. I guess I'll just go up here and grab the weapon and then do the rest of it next time. Because this is the fight that you don't have to win for certain this time. Yunica? Who's that? Oh no, it's Fina. Ria, whatever. Ah! At least this means next time we can start without a cutscene immediately. Ah! Ah, get out of the way, you're covering 80% of the real estate. Lady Fina, thank goodness I found you before they did. How do you know they didn't yet? What in the world are you doing here? Angel voice. Ah! I could ask you the same question. You two disappeared without a word to anyone. You've had me worried sick. But we haven't thrown up, so obviously not. I haven't been able to sleep at all since you left. My nights have been spent searching every corner of the shrine for you. Haskill.
Yunica, I'm so sorry. I guess our leaving really has been a burden on everyone.
No, it's okay. I mean, you're here now and you're safe, and that's really all that matters. How do you know she's safe? But where's Lady Rhea?
Dead!
No. I have a favour to ask of you, Yunica. I'd like you... thanks. To leave this whole matter in our hands. Oh. And that's the end of the game, so... Gilly's pie. Isn't there a kind of pie called Gilly's pie or something? I don't know. That sounds familiar.
I'm truly sorry. I wish I could tell you more, but it wouldn't be right of me to do so. I must simply ask that you trust us, have faith in our decision. And please tell everyone else who came here with you to do the same. But Lady Fina, why?
Well, seems our prey has finally been cornered. That's Sephiroth Hair Man, because it said sultry. Wait, no it isn't.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Goddess of Years.
I don't know what voice to give her.
My silver or sorceress?
No, definitely not.
As per Lord Dallas's orders, I've come to take you with me.
Dallas.
We have business to discuss. She's old lady.
Just to take the piss.
Ha ha ha. Little hick girl stops in the middle of the biggest, most open room around to chat with our target. I love it. I mean, seriously, it's like you wanted her to get caught. Where's the other one, the half-demon?
What, you mean the Claw Man? He said since we found what we were looking for, he probably wasn't needed here, and then he just wandered off.
Hardly appropriate behaviour for a new recruit, but no matter.
Oh, bye. Oh, hi. Too lazy to walk. 10 feet.
So you must be Lady Fina. Where, pray tell, might we find Lady Rhea? And does she have what we're looking for?
Yeah, she is showing a bit, I guess. Maybe, I don't know, probably a bit less than some other characters actually.
Not in a talkative mood, are you?
She was before you showed up.
That's quite alright, we'll make sure we give you plenty of time to tell us everything we need to know. Epona, please show our guest to her chambers.
You bet.
Heh, so you're a goddess, huh? Guess that makes me a blasphemer, because I'm about to kidnap you, and you better behave yourself.
Oh, Budsum.
Lady Fina.
Get your filthy hands off her. She hasn't got them on her. Whoa! And that's the end of the game? No.
Ugh.
Ow, my butt.
Yunica.
I wish she would say ow my butt right now. That should be a thing. A recurring thing.
I have a question for you, little girl. Do you know a man named Saltover?
What? How do you know my dad's name? Hi. X-Arm.
Heh. So you are related then. My name's Kishko and I'm the man who killed your father.
What? You killed?
Right around when your precious Solomon shrine started making its ascent, 2 knights came down to the surface. I was leading a pack of demons nearby and wound up engaged in battle with your old man no less than 3 times.
You killed my...
The first time he was too strong for me, I had to retreat, and the second time ended in a draw. But the third time, well, he never got back up again.
How could you, Yunica? I'm so sorry.
Haha, what delicious drama.
Each time I fought him, I felt as if I were getting stronger and stronger. He was the finest offering my blade has ever known.
It's not a blade, it's an axe. Well, I guess they have a blade.
Arstard.
How dare you? She was trying to talk about her butt, So she started with arse, but no. Her emotions are mixing between butt pain and anger. How dare you hurt my dad?
If the blood of Tova truly runs through your veins, you should be able to avenge his death. Show me what you can do. Let me savour the moment when life and death meet one more time.
Yunica, don't. Yeah. I guess I'll try at least, but no. Look at that health bar. How are you supposed to? Ow. Oh yeah. I didn't think of that. No wonder she was so rubbish in that battle. She had the debilitating desire for needing the loo.
I've seen enough, that's pathetic.
Only because you got cheat health bar, you arstard.
You're not fit to bear the Tova name.
Oh yeah, because everybody in a family line needs to be just as strong and the same combat type. Yeah. Ugh. Yunica.
Your father was a respectable mage, and he wielded his great sword as if it were a rapier. I expected a worthy opponent out of you, but you're nothing more than a child playing in your daddy's shoes.
Oh, they were his. Why were they in a tower?
These pathetic specimens are supposed to be the goddess's protectors now. This one is clearly just wasting our time. End her, Kishgul.
He already did. Yeah. I think I won it on very easy difficulty at some point. But yeah, probably unreasonable to do on higher difficulties like this. I wonder if anyone has done it on Nightmare. I'm sure there must be a video out there somewhere, because people are silly and do crazy things. Oh, please wait. I'll come with you, I won't resist. Just please spare her life. Lady Fina?
My, how touching. Have the master and servant formed such a deep bond with one another? I wouldn't have thought this little insect could be worth much of anything to anyone! But no matter, I welcome a peaceable conclusion to this encounter. Her life shall be spared.
You've robbed Kishgal of his fun. Oh no, you let her escape now. She walked away out of your grasp. Lady Fina. Thank you for coming, Yunica. It means a lot to know you care so deeply for us. Please take this with you. Oi. Oh yeah, thanks. I don't think they noticed. Wait, isn't this... Yes, it is. Yes, if you see Rhea, please make certain she gets it. A direct connection with other games. No, don't go with them, please.
Ha ha ha, parting is such sweet sorrow. Come, let us be off.
Bye. Tentacle teleporter. The worst kind. Oh no. The voices have arrived.
Lady Fina!
This is a slow teleport.
I see the Holy Knights have finally made their appearance. Sadly for you though, it's a bit too late. As much as I'd love to slaughter the lot of you right here and now, there is still much work to be done. So I'm afraid I must bid you adieu.
Oh no, she's the French lady from the intro.
Like hell.
Oh,
Damn. So close.
Yunica, you alright?
oh, my butt hurts.
What happened here?
Roy.
Wiggle.
Lady Fina, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh, we're getting it all out of the way at least. Swallow the pill in one go. That's about the long and short of it. I don't remember.
I see this is dire news indeed. Complicates matters greatly. Must admit, it's quite shocking. I never would have believed we'd encounter Commander Tover's killer within these wars. Damn it all. The enemy was right in front of us. Can't believe we let them get away.
We did all we could, Roy. We're not finished yet. From what you're saying, it sounds like this other person is a pretty powerful sorceress. Counting the leaders you mentioned, and the so-called Clawman.
You weren't there to hear that. Oh, Yunica was though.
We seem to be up against 5 people here. But who are they?
I'm not sure, but they took Lady Fina, and right now, that's all we need to know. Getting her back is priority 1.
This all seems like some sort of nightmare. The whole world is changing around us.
Father Superior, what is it? He's thinking.
I have been hesitant to speak of this, but given what's transpired, I feel this information must be divulged now, as it may prove pertinent to these proceedings.
The concierge, was that the one I saw you fighting yesterday? Skill!
Huh?
I like the sound of this. What is it, Father?
Well, son, it's time for you to leave.
Hey, please listen closely, all of you. When Lady Rhea and Lady Fina disappeared, the Black Pearl vanished along with them. It no longer sits upon its pedestal in Solomon's Shrine.
Bloom!
What?
No, this can't be true. Yes, Delvin, sorry I forgot.
I'm afraid it is. The 6 priests pulled me aside and quietly informed me of its absence. I was told to exercise discretion when sharing this so as not to create further panic.
Too late. I mean, failed, yeah.
But with circumstances as they are.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. You can never trust enemy boys.
I don't even know what to say. This does raise a question, however.
Oh?
If the Black Pearl is the source of all magic, then how is it we're still able to use magic in its absence?
Just because it's the source of magic doesn't mean other things and people don't have magic as well. It just means they're not the source of it.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, yeah, that is a good question. Isn't the Black Pearl what lifted Solomon's Shrine into the sky too? How's it staying up there without its source of power?
Uh-oh. And then it falls on our heads.
The Black Pearl transcends space. What? So long as it remains undamaged, its energy will continue to flow, unabated. The real issue is that only the goddesses could have taken it from its chamber in the shrine.
Oh, they're working with the enemy.
None but they have the ability to control it. The power is beyond even the 6 priests. Ergo, the goddesses must have brought it with them when they descended to the surface, and not even the priests can surmise what will become of it down here. This is all just too much.
It does tell us one thing though. Lady Fina obviously didn't have the Black Pearl with her, so that means it's most likely in Lady Rhea's possession right now.
No, they might have dropped it down a ravine somewhere.
Oh, that's a good point.
Indeed, that's precisely why I felt it necessary to break my silence on the matter. We must certainly rescue Lady Fina from our foes, but finding Lady Rhea and the Black Pearl is of equal or even greater importance.
Maybe it's in the ocean. You can't get a pirate ship in the tower. That's the wrong Black Pearl, sorry.
I shudder to think what could happen should such a powerful object fall into the enemy's hands. No kidding! While searching, please try to gather as much information as you can regarding the nature of the goddess's struggle. I fear that our troubles may run deeper than any of us can possibly comprehend. Ladies Rhea and Fina must have their reasons for stealing away here with the Black Pearl in tow after all. Understood. You can count on the Holy Knights. We'll assist in every way possible. And we sorcerers will focus our efforts on the upper levels of the tower.
So will I, a not sorcerer.
You wish to stay behind?
Guess you finally started to realise just how reckless you've been. Yeah, I have. When I heard that man had killed my dad, I lost control of myself. I came here to protect the goddesses, but instead of protecting them, Lady Fina covered for me and got herself captured. That's not the sort of thing that should happen to a holy knight. I'm not ready. I'm not qualified to be here. What do you think, Commander? I think she's overstating things, but she's in poor spirits nonetheless. We shouldn't send her into combat like this.
Indeed, the mood can only speak to her detriment. She should stay here and rest a while to regain her composure. Stay a while and listen. Yunica, you are to remain on standby here at base.
Oh. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. No, I've changed my mind actually. Bye. No. If I go anywhere, I'll just get in everyone's way. I don't remember this. I should just stay put. Well, I guess that's a good place to leave it then. Let Yunica have some rest. And me too. Yeah, she's a moody beep. Why is there blood all over the floor still? Maybe it's just crumble cakes. Here, have a bath, Yunica. Never mind, you can't get in. Anything to get? Yes. I've got loads of points. Lovely pointition. I don't know what to get though. I guess we're in lava land, so maybe we could get that, but there's not much point. Late Oblivion stream, yeah. Oh no, well it hasn't been, it's been 4.5 hours I guess, because I started an hour later than usual. Go on then, let's extend dropped item stuff, just so they last longer. Right then. I wouldn't stream a game like this for 5 hours. Pfft. I'd stream it for 69 if it was that long. I wish it was that long. Play East 8 if you want a game that length.